Ever pondered how a compass knows where north is, or how a map can guide you through an intricate maze? These seemingly simple tools encapsulate a profound concept: vectors, quantities that possess both magnitude and direction. Just like a compass needle that points out the direction and the strength of the magnetic field, vectors encompass both size or magnitude and a sense of orientation. View vectors as arrows, with their length representing the magnitude and their tip pointing towards the direction. Take a jetliner, for instance. Its speed, a mere number, tells us how fast it's moving. However, its velocity, a vector, paints a complete picture, combining speed and direction. Vectors are not just passive entities, they engage in a dance of their own. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication can be performed on vectors, creating a fascinating interplay of magnitudes and directions. Scene script. Picture two tugboats pulling a barge. The combined force, the resultant vector, is the sum of the individual forces. The direction of this sum is determined by the relative angles between the ropes. This is vector addition. Now imagine a tennis player countering an opponent's serve. The player's swing, a vector, acts against the incoming ball's vector, effectively subtracting the ball's momentum. This is vector subtraction. Vector multiplication can represent scaling or changing direction. Think of stretching a rubber band. The length increases while the direction remains the same. This is scalar multiplication, where a vector's magnitude is altered by a scalar, which is a number. Vectors aren't restricted to the abstract world of mathematics. They seep into the physical world, offering powerful tools for understanding and manipulating our surroundings. In physics, vectors describe motion, forces, and fields, helping us visualize and analyze everything from the trajectory of a projectile to the complex interactions of subatomic particles. In engineering, vectors are key in designing structures, analyzing stresses, and optimizing fluid flow. From towering skyscrapers to intricate microchips, vectors guide engineers in creating modern marvels. In computer science, vectors are the backbone of graphics, animation, and machine learning. They are the invisible architects of our technological landscape, enabling the realistic rendering of virtual worlds and the intelligent algorithms that power our digital lives. So remember, the next time you use a compass or navigate a maze, you're tapping into the power of vectors, the language of direction and magnitude. They are the unseen forces that shape our world, from the motion of planets to the pixels on a screen. They are the arrows that guide us, the quantities that define us, the vectors that connect us.